Welcome, boosters. Eric here. Now, normally I would just post a video. I was going to post a short for the backlog, for the Mii backlog, but what was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, there's 4 new Miis that have been added to the backlog. Yeah, I've accumulated more Miis for the backlog. Now, if you haven't seen the last episode, or basically we're using a BMOG scale to help decide how good these Miis are. If you give them a B for bad, M for mediocre, O for okay or good, and G for great, and they will get a certain amount of points depending on what you rank them, and whoever gets the most points will be added to my Wii the quickest. Now we have 4 new Miis to show off. First we have Rob Boss. Me and my dad, basically the context behind him was me and dad were watching some Animal Crossing videos, and a randomly generated Mii showed up, and this is what he looked like. And my dad was like, "Hey, it's Bob Ross," so we made a joke about "Oh, should we add him to our Wii as a fake Bob Ross?" And so I named him Rob Boss, and never actually bothered to add him to the Wii. Our next Mii is Laura. This is now I've had a bit of a. I was planning to add her to my Wii, but at the time I felt like I had enough Miis from the J-Paul music to not warrant that. But since I figured, since she is a Mii I intended to add to my Wii but never did, she technically belongs to the Mii backlog, and also the fact that the J-Paul music is subscribed to my channel, I wouldn't feel bad about adding more Miis because the J-Paul music is watching my content, which is pretty good. Next is lowercase Mii. If you probably recognize this Mii. This Mii is from Animal Crossing's Yoshi's Athletic Theme mashup video. The time when he after he translated or changed from sort of emulation to full on emulation, he added a bunch of new Miis, and this guy was one of them. He was always one of my favorite Miis, but I never learned the name of him because he never used him in any actual remixes, and he started not featuring the names of the Miis. But I actually learned via a live archive that his name is lowercase Mii. And last for the new Miis is Shadow Ops. You probably recognize this Mii. This is a Mii from Poofisher's channel. I was watching his video about various about him trying to create a bunch of Fortnite Miis, and this one really stuck with me because for reasons that you probably already know. Actually, I really like the Raptor Mii as well. Maybe he'll appear in another live Mii backlog. But yeah, that's it for the 4 new Miis. Now, as for the Miis that have already been that already have scores, first at the very top we have the 6th Doctor, and I just realized you can't see the score. Oh yeah, you kind of can. The 6th Doctor and Hajime are currently at the top with 2 points each. Next is Hikage, who has only 1 point. Then we go down with Yeah Boy, Windy, and the Oracle, or whatever I would plan on naming him, with 0 points because Aubrey voted them all +1 and Dad voted them all -1, or was that the case? Yeah, that was the case for Yeah Boy, and Windy too. Then we got all these guys who automatically have 0 because they haven't been voted on yet. And then at the very bottom we have Mastermind with a -1. Mimi, whatever, with a -1. Chuvette has a -1. And Asshole has a -1. And then we have this section filled with the Miis that have already been added to my Wiis. Luciana, Vanessa, Cyro, Sexy Kyle, and Victor. I keep wanting to say Victor, but it's Victor. But yeah, feel free to vote for all of these Miis. If you have a new opinion on them, feel free to let me know. If you're Aubrey and you have a new opinion on any of these Miis, let me know. And also don't forget to vote on the 4 new ones. And I'll see what the scores come out to next. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.